Buongiorno everybody, and welcome to Interstellar Drenaline, where we here in Milan, Italy, are proud to be hosting a Cosmos Championship match between Samantha Rollins and Emona. I'm your host Raphael Stautous, and thank you very much, as we all await this eagerly anticipated Battle of the Titans. If you follow these two on social media, then you'll know that the feud between them is aggressive, it is merciless, and it is very, very real. Samantha Rollins goes as far as to say that Emona is very undeserving of any of the fame, praise, or admiration that she has acquired over the years, despite having so much time of hard work, dedication, and commitment to the craft. Meanwhile, Emona is very quick to retaliate and say that Rollins is an untalented hack who just has no business being here or no business exiting any place she calls home. In regards to the match, to those who are unfamiliar with the rules of a Cosmos Championship match, it is a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere contest, and a final score can be achieved if a competitor manages to land a finisher upon their opponent. The following contest is a 2 out of 3 Cosmos Championship match. Introducing first, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Samantha, the Red-Headed Rebel, Rollins. And her opponent, from Prague, the Czech Republic, she is the former WWE Women's SmackDown Champion, the Queen Wolf, Emona! Oh, and we start the match with a powerful grapple session which Emona has taken charge and... Oh, what's this? Rollins has taken charge and gave a belly-to-back suplex. And throwing Emona straight to the ground, delivered with a toxic kick to the side. What's Rollins doing now? Oh, she's going for some push-ups. Along with a painful type of hold. Oh, a knee to the side. And Rollins is continually just bringing the heat. And an Irish whip to the ropes and... Oh, a devastating miss. How can she ever come back from that? Ha! Emona taking her sweet time with a taunt and... Very ill-advised move on Emona's part as she takes an instant punishment on that. And now, oh, a nice reversal by Emona. making quick work to reverse who's in charge in this match. And... hey, the crowd goes wild at that painful looking blunt attack, and Emona hit after hit, reversed by Rollins with a hit to the face by Rollins to Emona. Oh, such a painful drop. And Emona rolls to the sides and continues to taunt. Did you learn nothing from the last time, Emona? Oh, but it looks like she was no punished for this time. In fact, she seems to be doing all the better for it. Spoke too soon. At this point, both contenders seem just about evenly matched. Scratch the last part. Emona puts Rollins into a devastating submission hold. Will she be able to get a point by making the redhead tap out? And nope, Rollins managed to escape from the pinhold, followed by a powerful punch to the face. And up goes Emona and straight down. Bam, bam, bam. Those elbows to the head cannot be good for the cranium, the brain, or any part of the head in any general way. Emona urged to bring it on by Rollins, who gives a drop knee, followed by another drop knee. And Emona throws her to the crowd, along with a flying assault. And boom! Excellent reversal by Rollins. To which... oh, do I think... yes, it's a submission hold by Rollins. Will... and nope, Emona managed to get out of that one even quicker than Rollins had done the last time. And another taunt. What is with this young lady? And... yep, that is instant karma right there. And what does Rollins think she's doing? Why on earth would she go this distance when she's got the advantage in this match? Ha! I suppose she's doing something a bit smarter than Emona did and doing a taunt at a clean distance. Riling up the crowd, and it looks like the force field has been activated around the ramp, and Emona cannot gain access to the ground, and delivered with a kick right at ample time as Samantha Rollins was about to step on the ramp, and a somersault straight to the gut. You know that cannot be pleasant for Rollins. Oh, very athletic right there. Powerful lift. What's gonna happen now? Drop to the knee. And followed by a knuckles to the neck. A slap to the face. Kick to the cheek. Another kick to the cheek. And boom! Emona just shows no mercy in this match. And again with the taunts. I'm getting really sick of these taunts by Emona. You've got to stop it with that. Oh, 2 misses. What's going to happen now? And Rollins is walking away again. I just do not understand these competitors all too well. And there is a push to the audience. Ooh, strong tackle. Straight to the heart. Oh, knee to the gut. And Hurricane Rana by Emona. Paying much a tribute to her lucha libre training that she has performed in Mexico. And again with the taunts, I'm going to make a game out of this in some way. Oh, another submission hold. Is it enough to give Samantha Rollins her first point in this match? Nope, it is not. Oh, someone's looking like they're getting a land right after seeming to be a bit punch drunk. How we are quite away from determining who gets a point in this match, and yet the effects are already starting to show on both of them as Emona does another taunt. Boom! Powerful lift, powerful drop by Emona with a stomp to the knees. And now Emona has a submission hold to perform. What is going to be the result? Oh, it looks like it's very close. Is Rollins going to tap out? Slowing down, wearing down. What's gonna happen? And Rollins reverses it in just the right amount of time. And again with the push-up move. It's too funny. And a knee to the arm. And almost instantly a submission has come, and dang, Rollins is having no luck with these submissions, I'm just saying. Oh, but that doesn't mean she's going to be lacking in trying. Only to be reversed again. Shame. Oh! But she manages to reverse pretty good on her own, throwing Emona right to the ramp. And what is going to happen? Ooh, foot to the hand. Oh my goodness, I am speechless. Elbow to the gut, foot to the gut, foot to the gut. And boom, straight to the floor. As we await the next course of action to be taken, there is a fun fact about Emona I must share right after announcing that drop kick right to the... Oh wait, that wasn't a drop kick, that was a I don't even know. Ha, I'm sorry. But that was painful all the same, along with another submission attempt. Does anyone have a chance? And nope, Rollins is just as much capable of getting out of this one as she was before. Ooh, and a head spin, followed by a dab. How very American that is. Ha. What was that? I've never seen a move like that before in my life, but I have seen a rear view made famous by the world famous WWE star Naomi, who Emona has attributed as being one of her many influences. And another pin attempt. Speaking of WWE, actually, the fact is, Emona was a former WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, but had to relinquish the belt after joining Interstellar Drenaline. And, well, the truth is, she walked to this ring with a replica. That's right. She was faking right there, and pin count not successful. Managed to get out right at 2. You gotta say, though, that was pretty close. But still, can we just admit how underhanded Emona actually is? I mean, coming to her first Interstellar Drenaline match with a fake belt. What's with this person? I just have no amount of comprehension. I will admit, though, she's a pretty decent wrestler. Gotta give her that much. I just don't respect her much as a human being, and again with the taunts, you know the drill. Every time she does a dance, I'm going to take a sip of my cider. And that's 2 for 1 quite instantly, and a wheelbarrow's moonsault. Oh, and a tragic kick. You know what this means? She's going for the tragic hip. Lands clean on the target. Let's get a replay of that action. And kapow! All we need is some comic book onomatopoeias to make this a truly, truly hilarious kind of event. And the shoulders are down. 1, 2. Do we have? Yes, that is 1 point delivered to Emona. All she needs is to land either one more pinfall, one more submission, or land her finisher upon Rollins, and she will be the victor in this match. And Rollins manages to reverse it. She knows the stakes. And shoulders down, knee up, one. Nope, no point for Rollins. Sad story. Oh, but that drop kick might just be a sadder story for Emona. Very nice technique right there. That's a thing you've got to take in consideration about it. 2 out of 3 where submissions count for a point. You've got to decide whether you want to damage your body any further by prolonging a match right before you tap out, or are you just going to tap out and save your body for the rest of the match? As Emona goes for another attempt at a point, and no dice. And quite obvious frustration on Emona's part. And going up on the top ropes, what's she going to do? A flying Hurricane Runner. Again attributed to her training in Mexico for Lucha Libre. And Bronco Buster right at the corner. As Rollins goes flying. And again with a flying somersault right to the torso. Things are not looking up for Rollins. Can she manage to get a come from behind victory? Or will this just be purely a no contest for Emona? And things are looking up. Rollins manages to get out of that sub-hold. But the damage is clearly visible. But that doesn't mean she can't dish it out just as well. And attempt a submission hold of her own. What's going to happen? Can Emona get out of this one, or will she tap out? And no. Emona manages to get out of that one effectively. Oh, and a rolling head stomping. What was that? Did any of you just see that? That was weird. What just showed up on camera? Back to the match. Sorry to get on that tangent. And drop kick to the back. I have such a respect and somewhat amount of sadness for these athletes, as you know that they can do such amazing things and take such amazing damage. And yet, it's a profession like this where you're never safe, like that bell clap to Rollins' head. But managed to get enough clarity to reverse whatever strike Emona was going for. And DDT ruined, followed by another rear view. And this submission hold once again. Can Emona manage to get any luckier at this attempt? I'm not thinking so. I think Rollins is going to get out of it, and she does. Good on Rollins. I wonder if that can be attributed to her football training back in high school. She took up a lot of sports classes from what I hear, and 1, 2, 3. Point for Rollins. No point for Rollins. That was a 2 count. Rollins very obviously frustrated. And a form of retaliation from the skies comes and is of no succession, but rather a detriment. As, Rollins lands face first right on the ring posts. Pushes away. What's going to happen next? Another kick. Fun fact, Emona has also done training right in Japan. She has studied quite abroad for the sake of being a fantastic performer. Which again, I have no respect for this person as a person, but I do respect them as a wrestler, a fighter, and an artist. And a drop knee right to Emona's torso. Ooh! I wonder if that managed to hurt Rollins in any way, landing on the post. And that attack again, followed by some rather minimalistically damaging foots to the face. And ooh! Reverse kick by Samantha Rollins. No luck with that lift, but instead much luck with the DDT by Emona. As she goes for another pin attempt. And is this it? Will Emona emerge? Nope. No victory for you today. You can be as frustrated as much as you want, but that doesn't change nothing. Oh, ouchie-ka-douchie. Foot right to that particular area. Oh, and there's that attack right to the arm. Often a smart strategy it is to aim for the limbs specifically. You make your match that much harder for your opponent if you go for their limbs just like the head. Especially the head. And my, that was a very impressive Hurricane Rana by Samantha Rollins, who still manages not to get the last point. Oh, what's gonna happen? Knee to the gut. Oh, and a kick right to the ligaments. And again with a head spin, with a dab. What is with that dabbing? I've never understood that. God, I need someone to explain that to me. What is the purpose of a dab? With a drop kick, Emona's spine must be shattered like glass at this point. Ooh, same thing with her elbows. Rollins is just so willing to prove that she is the better of these two. And is this another field spell being activated? Because remember, this is Interstellar Drenaline. Funny, weird stuff happens all the time. What's not funny is the pain that would obviously come from that particular flip attack. And best assured, that is equally just as painful. Oh, things are so tense. It's one-on-one. But Emona managed to get out of that one as she has before, followed by some sinister slaps to the face and a kick to the ribs. That is never a good time, let me tell you right now. I used to take judo. There is just no forcing who could actually win, but there is definitely seeing what is happening in the present. And in the present, both of these two are going at it like a trouble of true warriors. I meant to say couple. You'll have to forgive me. Sometimes when I really get into commentating, I reverse my words and jumble them up. And anyway, back to the match. And elbows to the head. Boom! Hey. The amount of pain these two can endure is quite admirable, if I may say so myself. You know that's not a comfortable stretch or position to be in. Can Emona get out of this one, or will Rollins remain the victor? Nope, not today. Or not at this moment, at least. And going back to ringside, thank you very much for that. Drop down to the floor. Emona seems quite winded, and Rollins seems quite grounded. Oh, but it looks like we're going to have a flyer up in the wind as Rollins goes stampeding and fails with a Hurricane Rana from the sky from Emona. Here we go, another pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Very close, very close. Everything's becoming very close in this match. Not gonna lie, it's driving me a bit crazy. And up at it once again. What's he gonna do? Moonsault right to Rollins. Whoa! Such a powerful reversal by Rollins. She may be in this match just yet. But now, likely with those rakes to the eyes. Very dirty move. That was fair, however. One, two, and no. No luck for Emona. Irish whip right to the corner, and that was a weird sense of gravity. As Emona misses a hip attack right to the corner, you know that's gotta hurt. Aye. And mighty impressive move by the referee, I'm just saying. I knew he made a smart choice picking someone who could play baseball. I mean, did you see that slide in? All these elbows to the head. How is no one bleeding in this match? Powerful reversal by Emona. You would think that would hurt considering how much attack she's had to the head. Right over the fence. She has gone. And now back to the ringside. What shall become? And what's going to happen? With a lariat right over the rings. And Rollins is back out. And that was very poorly placed. And a flip senton. A moonsault. But again, no such luck. What will it take to put either of these two away? Will either of them ever succeed, or will this end in a draw? How could it? We don't have a time limit or anything. And again with the drop knees to the torso of Emona. Yes, I made rhymes. And a hip attack right through Rollins. Attempting a pin account by Emona. Will she succeed any better? Not right now. Nope. Won't do any good to complain to the ref. The ref knows what's good. And Irish whip right to the corner again. What's going to happen? Another Bronco Buster. With a throw right to the floor. And another pin attempt. What's going to happen? Are we going to have a winner? Again, no we are not. Not yet anyway, and there she goes complaining again. Looks like I'm going to have to extend my little sipping game to anytime she does a taunt, along with anytime she complains to the ref. Right after witnessing that amazing somersault right to Rollins. With a just anaconda-esque kind of submission hold. This cannot be good for Rollins. We're going to have a new winner. It looks like it. Wait, are we? Nope. Much admiration for Rollins for getting out of that one, along with a nicely timed reversal. And Emona's just got to play dirty again, just clawing into the eyes. Do yourself a favor. Don't ever place a gamble with Emona. You know she's just gonna cheat her way. Along with all these awful elbows at the post. Oh, let me tell you, I would not like to be on the receiving end of those elbow attacks. You could hear the just awful thud right over here. Aye, and a bell clap. The thing about bell claps is they don't look like much, but in actuality, they are perhaps the most hurtful, the most irritating type of attack anyone could do to you. And again, a failed pin count. And there's another sip for me as Emona does another taunt. Thanks for that, Emona. Ooh. Kick right to the lower back. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, attack right to the elbows. You know that's where the funny bone is. I've never understood why the English-speaking people called it that. I mean, what's so funny about it? And a different kind of submission hold from Emona this time. Got the legs locked in. What's gonna happen? Is Rollins going to tap out? I would. Nope. She does not. And a punch right to the head. With another head spin. Again with that dab. Why does she always dab? And Rollins seems to be taking control of this match once again. Does she have a chance? Could she be the winner? Look at that submission grid. Looks like the... And there's a point for Rollins. You're going to have to forgive me saying they were one-on-one. I forgot that it was a failed pin count for Rollins. So now it is one-on-one. And things are starting to look even tenser than they were before. Emona goes up. Ooh, and misses. Misses bad. That was really bad. That could not have been pleasant. Nor could that have been. Drop to the side. Very interesting camera angling that was. Lift and reversed by Emona with a DDT. Kick to the elbows. Oh no, don't do this. Do not do this act of desperation. Grabbing a step. Don't you do it, Emona. Oh, and there's less respect I have with such a thuggish move like that. It's legal, yeah, sure. But it's just not necessary. It's just not civilized. Oh, frankly, a lot of these moves you could consider not civilized, but still, a steel step, using that to attack someone, just unforgivable. Now you're going to attempt a submission, taking advantage of the situation. And going downwards. Reversals all around. Oh! Well, I guess I can forgive her now. Instant karma delivered right there. Right to the chair. No sympathy for me. Rollins with a lariat. Looking a lot better in this match. Things are starting to look up once again. Can she keep the momentum going? And maybe not. Oh, another bell clap. Even if you learn to take a lot, doesn't make it hurt any less. Again, believe me, I should know. I've taken judo. I've taken boxing. Again with a submission hold. Are we looking at our champions right now? And no, like the incredible athlete Rollins is, she manages to get out and manages to make this situation the best that she can. Oh, and another push. Ups. Attack. Kind of attack. And misses that stomp, that's for sure. But doesn't miss that one. Right to the ligaments. And right to the funny bone, which continues to be not funny. And again, the gravity in these just wrestling matches is so weird. We hope that it entertains you at least. Bell clap after bell clap after bell clap. We might as well call Rollins Notre Dame. And a hit right to the face with devastating knees right to the face. And more devastation occurs. There's so much destruction and rampage going on here. You would think that this is a Godzilla movie, a kaiju movie, a head-spinning movie, maybe even a sporting movie with all these dabs going on. There's dabs left and right. One. Things are not and manages to get out of that one. Oh, nicely scouted attack. Right to the shoulders. Stop going for the shoulders. How effective is that with those shoulder pads? Oh, this is so risky, considering the position. Fail! Big time fail on Emona's part. Big time success on Rollins' part. And manages to make up for it with a drop kick that lands successfully right on Rollins. 1, 2. Nope, no victory today. Howl about it all you want. There's no victory right now. And another sip for me. And an uncomfortable stretch. I know how uncomfortable this is. My big brother used to do this to me all the time. It was not fun. And up goes Rollins, down goes Rollins with a thud of just utter disgust. And a pin count. 1, 2. Nope. No dice. What's going to happen now? Another sip. Good thing I love apple cider so much. Elsewise, this may not be pleasant. And very big strength right there by Rollins. Manages not to get a pin count, but goes for a submission. Can she do it? Come on, Rollins, you can do it. I believe in you. Well, my faith was not rewarded for that time. Sorry, Rollins. And going up, what is Rollins going to do? Going for a body slam! It's simple, but it's very effective. Gets the job done just as well. And there's that Irish whip with a dropkick that misses miraculously. And a hip attack delivered by Emona. Another Irish whip right to the corner. What's going to happen? That's what's going to happen. Emona's going to reverse it once again. And more kicks right to the legs. You know, I'm actually genuinely nervous for who could actually emerge the victor. Personally, I hope this match ends as soon as possible, because I don't know if I can endure any more of these painful looking moves delivered to these tremendous athletes right there. Like that stretch, she looks so close to getting it. And Emona, will she? Nope. So close. So close and yet so far, as they say. Another pin attempt. Oh, they are neck and neck. They are just 1 point away from victory. And up goes Rollins. What's going to happen? A miss, that is what is going to happen with a shoulder right to the... I mean a foot right to the shoulder, pardon me. Missed that stomp. And also gravity missed you in this one. Along with that wheelbarrow senton. Followed by a type of Frankensteiner by Samantha Rollins, who manages to miss a second attempt at it. What are you going to do, Emona? What is this? Aye! A throw right to the ropes. And another pin attempt. And what's going to happen? Count out. Finished at 2. So no point for Emona. What's she planning to do now? What's going on in that sinister head of hers? Apparently a thud right to the foot by Rollins, who then gets just carried over, right over the ropes. How did that happen? How did the referee not get damaged by that at all? Which, by the way, was quite the impressive flip attack. And another submission attempt. Is this enough to put away Rollins? Can you come out of this redhead? Here we go, and... Nope. Rollins once again manages to escape with an instant amount of punishment. And head over heels is Emona as she makes a direct contact right to the floor, and yet another spin attack with that dab once again. If anyone knows the significance of a dab, please let me know. And a very painful looking stretch attempt. Foiled again. With a knee right to the face. Up and over goes Emona, who now lay lifeless on the ground. And it looks like Rollins is attempting to land a finisher, trying to end this match. Can she do it? I think she can. Oh no, she can't. She's getting reversed with a DDT. And a jump splash by Emona. Her outside ring finisher effectively ending this match with Emona as the victor. Here is your winner, the Queen Wolf, Emona! What a close match that was, and as they say, that is all she wrote. With the ratings in, we thank you all so much for attending, and we cannot wait to see you again next time here on Interstellar Drenaline.